Hello there everyone and welcome back to more Blood Bowl action. We're gonna have a doozy this time I feel like, since we are face off against the Lizardmen and they have a really formidable roster. I like to think anyway, since almost all of their sources here have block, including one that has Mighty Blow to complement it. So right off the bat, they're gonna be beating me around and they're all strength 4, so being able to slow them down is going to be difficult to do, but there are some nuances, there are some tricks that can be done with the lizards, against the lizardmen at least, especially since I have armor 8 on most of my players. They are still pretty resilient and they can dodge out when it gets too difficult, although the big difficult threat might be this blodge skink. They were able to get the devils. They are now going to be tricky to kill outside of my tackle piece that I have for my blitzer. But otherwise, we're looking at, like I said, a bunch of blocks, one of them even with his strength up Sorai. So, strength 5 isn't that big of a deal, I want to say, since it's normally going to just result in 2 dice block without the block skill. So that's going to not make them a little more reliable. If it's when they invest in the extra assist to maybe get a 3 die block, then that turns around a little bit. But even then, I want them to concentrate too many players on one spot, I think. Since the moral of this battle, of this match, is going to be how well I could deny them their ball handling skills. How well I can deal with their skinks, and with only one blitzer relatively capable at doing that, with my other blitzer at least having a respectable chance to knock him down. It all comes down to that. Since everything but the skinks are agility 1, keep that in mind. So, if they want to get desperate trying to grab the ball with a Sorai, then once it fails, I hopefully should be in a perfect position to capitalize on it. And all their blocks also is sort of negated by the amount of dodges I have. Or at the very least, what I mean is, it makes the odds of getting knocked down the same as if we were brand new fresh teams essentially. They would still have 2 dice results, the stumbles and the pow to knock me down, as opposed in this case with my dodge players, it being a both down and a pow, which knocks me down. I just couldn't predict how this match is going to go, because it really just is decided on what they get for inducements. They can get a wizard, and with that said, I was seriously considering, because of that, getting rid of one of my rerolls. I ultimately am going to decide not to do that, since this is going to be a regular theme now that my high elf team is almost to the point where they can start getting their game in. I just got to get dodge on these remaining linemen and I should be okay. And hell, I could also get an extra catcher, but I'm going to wait until these linemen at least get the final opportunity they have to get the level up. And then things should go amazingly for me, especially since I think my next few matches are going to be at least the lower caliber players, or at least the ones lower on the ranking. Whereas the Lizardmen currently are ranked in the top 4 there. So, if I win against them, I'll be up in the top spot here, since Wood Elves and Khemri already went, so that's why they're up there. So this is the match to watch, if nothing else, and if I can make it through intact, then I should have smooth sailing for at least the next couple of matches after this. So wish me luck.
This should be a good match to behold.
This will be different, to say the least.
Yeah, I don't know how many difficult opponents you fought so far, but yeah, now I get to fight Lizardmen.
Yeah, I can't remember the bashy teams besides Undead, which apparently my strategy of just keeping the mummies from moving meant my team was not injured for some weird reason.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little more difficult with lizards.
Yep, this is karma coming back to bite me, I think, since I somehow injured every single one of their ghouls and forced 3 of them to retire. And turn 1 injury on the tackle piece white. So I'm probably due for karma to come bite me in the ass for that victory.
Yeah, well, we'll find out. Nuffle has no side in the story until it's already clear on which side of the story he is on. Whichever side.
Maybe I should be in the clear, because I had a wizard for that match. It failed abysmally, and I never want to have a wizard again, since the 2 times I've had them, both of them have been abysmal. When my Lizardmen team had to play against a Claw Palm Chaos team, my fireball on their full cage, none of them got hit.
I think wizard's probably the best thing here.
Yeah, figured as much.
Just because you're freaking elves.
So that just means I have to touch down faster. No turn 8 or turn 16 shenanigans.
Yep.
And make sure I have a buddy system in place too. Because your friend might die in a horrible blaze of glory. I'm looking forward to my rant against Pirate Joe, because that fireball, that goddamn fireball!
Yeah.
Yes, I'm over-exaggerating just so you have something to look forward to, Pirate Joe, if you're hearing this.
Heck, a lot of freaking wizards, though, in the league has been kind of garbage, to be fair.
Yeah.
Pretty crap.
Like I said, both my attempts with wizards...
I have not gotten the ball in a while now.
That's fine. I like to play defense with a full roster anyway. Although, for whatever reason, it likes to be slow till loading. I don't know why.
Well, I just skipped through the cutscenes.
Yeah, I'm still on the loading screen. That's why I'm mentioning it.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's something.
Yeah, because I thought I put Blood Bowl on my solid state drive. I know I'm recording on a different drive, but I'm really hoping Blood Bowl's not on the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to double check that and see.
There is a raven right there, or a crow.
Okay, now I'm in. I apologize for that. I'm gonna have to double check, see where the hell my Blood Bowl is, as far as hard drive.
Don't be downloading all that porn, okay?
To rob you to offense or not?
I don't know, it's up to you. Up to you. Oh, but you're moving to the defense. Okay.
Alright.
Defense. Ooh.
Good luck to you, good sir.
Same to you, buddy.
And there is no Rompkey sign yet in my chat, so hopefully that's a good sign.
Alright, Okay, let's see. What do we want to do? Let's go... Here.
Although, congrats on getting the really early, Blodge Skink there. Hopefully he's been serving you well.
He's been doing pretty good so far, I'm not going to deny it.
Yeah, because that's pretty damn essential, since they're your main ball carriers too.
Yeah.
Ooh, Croxy on the sideline.
Indeed, got a Crocs there.
This will be interesting already.
Indeed. Alright, you go here. You can stay there. That's fine. That'll work. From that.
Alright, let me kick this properly, because for some reason the camera switched the other way. I'm looking from my field on the right, as opposed to normally be on the left for his kick.
Alright, got nice weather.
Oh my god, Rompkey!
That is a rock. Oh god, okay.
We have a Rompkey saying somewhere.
That is a rock. Alright.
If anything, that may have spared him certain death there. Two armor breaks, good start there.
Let's see, where do I want to go?
Anywhere you wish.
Let's go here. Go here. Punch has got Snaz off.
No, not the agility 5 piece.
Dang it.
He lives.
Yeah, for the moment he does.
He's my secret weapon. He's so close to getting this dodge piece and being a terror to all bashy teams. And Croc's mine. Let's see, Rafe. Yeah, he cooperates.
Yeah, he sure does.
There's a nice tempting skink target right there.
Yeah, you can try. You can definitely try.
I might.
Thank you.
Here comes the early sneaky get foul. He's already stunned,
Nice.
so there you go, knockout.
Alright, and no doubles. Even better. Back at you.
Don't worry, he'll be coming up close and personal at some point. Probably not now, though.
There we go. A little more sounds. A little better sounds, a little louder. Sounds like
Yep,
it
oh.
wants to take a crap.
Yep, what can I say? They have been working hard, I guess. Yep.
They feel constipated. I mean, I would be kind of crapping my pants too if I was an elf and there's a Croc's gore staring them down.
Yeah, especially with the fancy spiky tail that apparently gives them bonuses. But not for
Yeah.
all the other Sorai, which is a bit of a shame. I bet they would love to all have prehensile tails too.
Yeah, but Croc's are slightly special, so.
Yeah, I see that.
Able to get the dodge. Barely. Decent pal.
Yep, now, how do we have fun with this skink?
Well, there's not much you could do. Yeah, just marking them. That's all you really could do.
Yep, just be annoying a bit.
Ooh.
Dodge it on through. Don't mind me. Although I'm not done yet.
This man's trying to go crazy.
Yep. These are definitely going to be scary dodges, especially since I have to account for the prehensile tail, but this is almost as bad, since I have to make, well, it's worse because I have to make 2 dodges. If only
Yeah.
a slight bit.
It's all good. It's what you do. You're elves.
Yep, I am definitely looking forward to getting back to a bash team, because all this has ultimately been trying to learn how to play, how elves play, since I think I even hinted to you before in Season 3, I haven't really had much luck playing against Elves before the YouTuber League.
Yeah.
And actually, I'm just realizing you are a mighty blow piece. I don't like you. So I'm just gonna stand next to this other. I'm just gonna stand next to this other one instead. Yeah. Although with that said, this one can take the POW, I suppose.
Take the POW.
He's expendable.
Yep. Pretty good on marking, I'm not going to deny that.
Yeah. But did I separate you enough to at least burn a lot of your movement to help support?
That's Bonehead.
Ooh. That definitely always sucks.
He's not marking anyone, so it's not really like he's doing anything.
Yeah. If you can mark 2 or 3 of them, there's always a decent chance he may force a reroll at the very least. But yeah, one of them, not the most exciting thing aside from maybe a armor break at some point. And that was the scary one. And Mighty Blow was the reason you got that stun. To push or not to push?
Yeah.
And also, to be honest, I kind of miss my Lizardmen too.
Oh yeah, freaking
Sidestep, yeah, block step, and pull.
Ah, it doesn't help. Okay.
You tried.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, but I look forward to getting back to my ancient predators. I played a game earlier this morning with Doppel, but he was terrified of the prospect of facing Lizardmen. So instead I had to 4-0 him with rats, apparently.
I don't want to do that.
Yep, that tackle's definitely going to be scarier. At the very least, burns a reroll. Which, oh yeah, your reroll is already burnt. Never mind.
Yep.
Surprisingly, I still have no romp key sighting, even though we had to deal with a dang rock in the first turn.
Indeed.
It was only Sanex that popped into my stream. He lives. Oh yeah, you already blocked with him, so...
Where are you going to go? Okay.
I was thinking of maybe just sidestepping next to him, so maybe I don't burn a blitz, but this would be the time he would get the POW on the dang 1-die block.
Yeah. Might do that in a sec.
No.
I can make it worse, but we'll just do it, and it made it worse. Okay. Freaking sidestep's so annoying.
Yeah, especially with dodge.
Yep, and I have no tackle, so it makes it
The most
worse.
lethal combo, but awkward predicament I might put myself in if I use it poorly. Because I was thinking again of just going right next to your ball carrier, which may have been disaster.
There's a skull. Thanks, game. Yeah, it's not too bad.
No dead skinks yet. Yeah, you even knocked out one of my players. Just Lyman. Now, do I leave everyone suspense now or go for the big play?
Kind of have to at this point.
Yeah, because I have no better attack avenues. Because yeah, at best I can only deny the assists on the Sorai if I were to go here. Let's see what we get.
Double pow. It doesn't even matter what you did.
Yeah, just overkill at this point.
Pretty much. Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Ah, freaking seriously. Okay,
At least it wasn't this double arch piece. You almost got it.
Well, that's not a bad bounce. Not the best bounce, but not a bad bounce.
Yeah. And my agility 5 piece is on the ground, so I was thinking if maybe he can get in there.
Alright.
We'll take it.
Yep. Yeah, on the ball. Kind of thought as much.
Okay, that makes it a tiny bit better. If only a
Yep,
tiny
slightly
bit.
better. Slightly better.
I just realized that I'm completely surrounded now, boys.
Yep, a bit surrounded. The only ones that are kind of not surrounded is your blitzers.
Yep, so... I already burnt my bullets, so how can we ease the tension a little bit? At least in a way that's helpful. Oh, there burns the dodge. Oh,
And
snake
he
eyes.
fell.
There it happens. Would have been nice to have, but not a whole lot I could have done besides aiming for a 2-die block, which that maneuver was for.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm sandwiched in there real good now, boys. This is going to be a meat grinder if this goes on for any other couple of turns. Here it comes. Here comes, what is it, the Master Lizard.
Yep. Freaking Blige! So dumb.
Gotta love it.
I wish I had a tackle for him.
Oh yeah, he just got MVP in the last match, didn't he, to get the block.
Yep.
Would have been nice, but dang it, he could have been a potential liability if he didn't get that level up. Because you want to blitz with him as many times as possible for that May blow.
Yeah. Alright, well. Do that.
I'm doing alright on the block dice so far, or at least survived them. Which I'm shocked by.
I'm not getting good dice, I can say that.
Yeah. Especially with bashy teams, you need to start at least studying the numbers, otherwise you might have difficulty. Especially with one skin currently out.
I'm getting nothing but pushes. This is starting to make me a little aggravated.
Oh god. I better get out of this mosh pit now before it gets really bad then. We might have a riot on our hands. You got the reroll at least. Now where the heck is this ball gonna go?
That's a good spot for it.
No, it's not. What damn Lizardmen world do you live in that the ball is between two Sorai that I can't steal it from you? So thankfully the AG5 piece can still get out, but again, he does not have dodge.
No dodge. But it's normal dodge anyways, because he's 85.
Yep. I look forward to seeing what I can do with him on dodge. Thankfully for everyone else, he's only a lineman. He's not as ridiculous as, say, a blitzer or catcher that has that.
I got a lot of ones right there. 2 ones, okay. At least it's on catches and not anything else.
Yeah. Good way to burn off all those ones for the... So that way you don't have them for the plays that matter.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was probably a bad spot to put him, I'm just realizing.
Yeah.
Not entirely, I guess, but...
Well, the dodge?
Just the one dodge, at least it's not a croc score dodge.
Yeah, it's not a cross dodge.
I rolled snake eyes before, will it happen again?
Oh.
We're halfway there. That gave me a heart palpitation for a moment there.
Alright, well. You're just pushing me. On the ball. Yep, okay.
You push me, I push you, apparently. And that actually made it worse.
Kinda, sorta, yeah. I mean... It's a monster mash!
No, I don't want to be part of the Monster Mash. It was a midnight smash. Or however the hell that song goes, I forget. There, that'll happily
Well,
take.
dang.
Although I'm not out of the woods yet, because that is easily a bash or blitz target.
Indeed, it is.
And that's a bad spot to go, sadly.
Oh, come on! Prehensile Tail, do something!
It was AG5, so yeah, it wouldn't have made much of a difference there. Now, where the hell do I put you? Oh yeah, I forgot I have a blitzer that's about to die a horrible fate.
Yeah, he's surrounded.
I should probably help him. Or maybe I should leave him there. It's not like he's the most threatening player for you to deal with, right?
Is he?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one who has to deal with him.
Oh my goodness. Elf BS!
Yes, it is. And sadly, that did not help me. I figured that would have gave me a 1 die. Fine. Let's see, which one's the mighty blow piece? Because I'm staying the hell away from you. Because even failing to dodge, I'm safer dodging than standing here.
No, you say that. Ah, these dodges, man. They're so sickening to see because you've been dodging so high.
Yeah. Romke was saying the same thing, too, with all the Amazon games, even though I think technically he could have had better dodges than me unless I'm willing to burn a reroll.
Come on. Really?
No.
That's a Prehensile Tail!
I know! These are bound to fail. Although I guess that's what that one Snake Eyes did to me there. It blessed the future turn of all my dodges. Even though I have the ball, this can very well still go badly.
Yep, he's down.
It might be for this one lineman.
Nope, he's fine.
Oh my
even
god,
worse.
the AG5 piece too. Nah. Now I have no choice but to deal with the dang prehensile tail.
Yep. Yep. Oh man. These elves are surviving way too well than what they should be. Alright, at least that's a foul. Kill him? Nope. It's not. Gotcha. Thanks, game. Okay. Man, that sucked that you caught it.
Yeah, that was like a 2+ still because again AG5.
I know. It was so bad. Ugh, disgusting.
Yep. He has a chance to fail now because he has to make a dodge and a tackle zone. It did start off really well for you with the rock and at least hit one of my linemen, and then you gained the successful foul knockout.
That's a stun, at least.
Yeah. I was hoping his armor 7 will hold through because that's been the theme so far, hasn't it?
Pretty much has been.
Yeah, armor 7 pieces have been surviving everything. No! I put him over there to try and keep my blitzer alive, but now he's in danger.
he's not that bad in danger, to be fair. Um. These freaking elves, man.
Yep, they're getting close to the sweet spot now, since a handful of them are getting really close to their level 3.
Oh, freak.
Now, where the hell do I want to go? Because that skink is mighty tempting. Mighty, mighty tempting. Thank God for dodge.
I wish I had tackle.
Yeah, that is a pain. Because, yeah, if you have tackle, then suddenly you're probably dealing with nothing but bashy teams that don't care if you have tackle.
The thing is, like, with all the deaths I've been getting, well, only, like, mainly the Crocs and Asaurus and Skinks, like, and I'm not getting any injuries, as you can tell. My bashingness has been pretty lackluster, so I'm not getting any SPP from Asaurus, and it means that if I get a decent level up, like my strength up, instead of it being tackle, is something else.
Yep.
Yeah, this is not the position I really wanted to be in.
Yeah, because there's really, like, two skills you need before tackle becomes, like, at least a commonplace thing. Unless you're at least planning for matches that are upcoming.
Yeah,
Because block is
pretty rough,
essential,
yeah.
without a doubt. Might blow or guard can be pretty damn essential depending on how the rest of the league's looking.
Yeah.
So it can be
And
really tricky to get
I would think I have tackle by now, to be fair. I would think I have way more tackle, but yeah, I'm not injuring more than anything. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, in all honesty, my Blitzer shouldn't even be level 4. He got only a single MVP. Most of that was because of the game against Speedy, where he got like 12 SPP in that match.
Yeah.
And
Prince
now
I'll do his freaking job for a change.
I do at least still have rerolls. Ooh, I see a spot to get out. I don't know how helpful it is though. It looks like a trap.
It's a trap.
Oh God, it smells like one too. Because as soon as I pass there, that's a perfect opportunity for a wizard. Oops, sorry there. Just had to take care of something. You still hear me, right? Okay, just had to take care of something there. So, where was I? Oh yeah, the trap. Falling for a dang trap and I don't like it.
Oh.
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 Yeah. I almost regret turning on the manual activation of those abilities.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to, though.
Yeah. But, because I commented it before how it feels like I have no control. It feels scarier for some weird reason when I'm trying to dodge with a piece that has dodge. Because at least seeing the choice of a team reroll, it feels like you have more control that way.
Mm-hmm.
Now.
Easy peasy.
Yep, we're not out of the woods yet because skinks still exist.
Yeah, they do. Dang it, sixes!
They just keep coming, damn it.
You got a lot of sixes. I'm not even gonna nod, dude. 1, 2, 3. You got 1, 1 right there.
Yeah, but
2, but you had dodge. So yeah, your dice has been on fire.
yeah, I'd rather have those be POWs because it'd make these 1-die blocks a lot better.
Oh my god.
Although that's good enough.
Game is not making it easy for me.
That's for sure. And you still have that dang wizard to screw me over.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to keep that in mind. And I'm almost out of time. There's another snake eyes finally. I get a whole bunch of good dice, And then Snake Eyes completely at random. Thank God that wasn't trying to pass or catch, because that could have been a nightmare. Because that's a bad Snake Eyes like that when I was trying to pass that and you could have easily got the ball back.
Man, I'm just not hurting you though.
Yeah, that armor 8 definitely feels like it's making a big difference. I did have to get rid of a couple of players, but they were mostly linemen, thankfully.
Alright. So I can do that. I don't really want to do that.
Ballsy.
I just want to see what it'll do. Just because.
Hey, you were commenting on the number of 6s I was rolling. I probably would chance that.
I'm not chancing that crap for anything, buddy.
I don't blame you. Break tackle would be amazing, though.
I wish.
Yeah, but that's like another one of those dang skills you have to choose from. That tackle, block, mighty blow, dang it, it's frustrating. And as a Lizardmen player, I know what you mean by that. Having to get all the skills.
Alright. We'll try this. I doubt it'll work, but we'll try it.
You do get the 1 die.
Yep, I got block. You don't, but you have dodge. And it doesn't even matter.
Chance to reroll, maybe?
I'm not rerolling that. I freaking got knuckled so hard before by rerolling like that. Dang it, man. That's not what I wanted. Ugh! Game's not hard. Game's freaking difficult right now. Just trying to figure out what the heck you need to do. Because, I mean, at this point, it's kind of, nah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's just the dang
It's
dice.
pretty rough. This is pretty rough. I'm not getting any injuries against you. You're getting plenty of stuff to be able to get away from me. And I'm just getting pushes. I'm not getting any pals against you. This is pretty rough.
At least against the blitzers, you did have a handful of pals, but they were on ones that didn't care if they were pals or not.
Yeah, this is pretty rough. All right, yeah. Let's go here.
Got the 1, go for it.
Okay, makes it slightly better, but not really what I want.
Yeah, and after 2 Snake Eyes on dodges, I'm afraid to even
push.
chance it.
Woo! These pushes.
I am out of here. No, I'm not. I'm still in a damn tackle zone. That one does have tackle, if that matters at all.
I know it does, but I kind of need to do stuff. And plus, I don't want him to get punched by you.
Dang it, he's caught on to my plan. It's not like I mentioned it in a previous turn or something. Now let's get this nuisance out of the way.
No.
I'm terrified of dodges now. And I don't want to take any more of them.
Yep.
Although go for it's are probably not any better with that said.
You're fine. You got rerolls, so it doesn't matter.
But Snake Eyes!
Yeah, with your luck, dude, how you're getting against me? Yeah.
I am just again thankful that Snake Eyes last turn was not on the pass, because you could have very easily recovered if that was then when I tried passing it.
KO stays out, so that's a plus. But now I gotta make it an equalizer. That's the bad thing. And that was I was supposed to be getting the ball, so that makes it even worse.
Yep.
Whatever.
You do have the speed to make it possible, though.
Yeah, sort of. but you outpace me with your other guys as well, so it really doesn't matter what I do. Gotta punch you. Gotta try to reduce your numbers. That's all I really can do.
Yep.
And the
That's
game's
pretty
not
much.
letting me do that.
It's definitely a big deal because my defensive play suffers so much once I get around to like 9 or 8 players, because just screening you or at least blocking your path just isn't possible anymore with 6 movement.
Oh yeah. When I can outnumber you, it makes it way easier for me. But the thing is, the game's not giving me anything against you. It really isn't. It's giving you plenty of dodges, and I cannot break your armor for anything. I get stuns and I get a KO, but I cannot injure you, badly hurt or whatever. And pretty awful in that standard.
I know the feeling there. It's...
You go there. You go here. You go here.
Alright, that one's a little bit of a better kick. Not go in the middle of the field. Oh god, I'm terrified. Yeah, that worked out better for you there a tiny bit.
Yeah, slightly.
Because that's 5, maybe 6 of my players down. Oh god, and he's found the perfect window.
That's a punch.
And here comes the armor break.
Come on! Game, let me hurt him, please! I'm so sick and tired of this crap. I'm so sick and tired of it. Kill these fools. Just kill them. I demand it. Blood needs to be shedded upon these elves. These heretics.
You heard it
Kill
first.
them.
Elves are heretics.
I'm not breaking armor. I'm so disgusted with this garbage. Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Oh boy.
I did not mean to click that.
Oh my. Yeah, you need a moment to just get the attention out, because that was a big misplay that we can't have here.
Oh well, I really don't give two craps. At this point. I'm trying to punch you and it's not letting me punch you. I'm trying to do stuff and it's not letting me do that. What is this?
Jeez, and both my blitzers are stunned, so I can't even blitz properly.
Well, I messed it up anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I know.
I made a completely bad rookie mistake.
I at least have rerolls to justify this.
Yeah, you're fine. I'm not though.
Yeah, it's definitely getting rough there. But we still got a second half to go.
Yeah. Alright, there's
Moment of
one
truth.
failure, but you got rerolls.
Yeah, so far the theme has been whenever I fail, it's almost always a snake eyes.
Not this time though.
Thankfully. Because playing as elves may be having the side effect of me being terrified of even rolling a dice just because it's a dreaded one.
Alright.
No, don't do it.
I have to.
There you go.
It's not a stun though. It's not a stun, it's not an injury. Alright. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, pretty much my entire team is almost on the floor. You got your pick of where you want to go almost. It doesn't help. It doesn't help for breaking armor because you can't bash them if they're already down.
Yeah.
The one subtle benefit of having my team basically all on the floor, they don't die.
Everybody do the dinosaur. Give me the ball. Thank you.
Got the pickup? Yeah. With one turn left, it's possible to hand off to the ones. Yeah, hand off to that skink and at least be in range. And you'll want to be on the left side because at least my tackle piece is on the wrong. You can easily stay away from the tackle piece. Alright, so that will be at least one go for it for the blitzer. AG5 pieces going down.
Just as done. Alright, well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Can't complain. Doing a big misclick like that.
Yeah, that definitely hurts. Because you technically could have done that last turn almost.
Yep, I could have, but I didn't. Alright. I need you to get some ones.
I have been getting a couple, but not enough.
Yep, it sucks.
And sadly, there goes the touchdown, I think. Well, you possibly are still close enough, depending if I roll that one or not. Because that's a lot of rolls.
It's a lot of rolls, but it's all 2 pluses. And you've been having really good. Oh, there's a. But
There's
you've been
one.
still having really good luck, but you have rerolls.
Time to burn the reroll.
Game. Dang it. Oh well.
Alright.
Yeah, I got a 1. Elves! Freaking elves! Alright, now I'm really angry. That turned to me getting a freaking game to. Oh, that was so much trash. It was so much trash. Oh my gosh.
And that was an amazing opportunity to get that at least equalize. Can't comment on the armor breaks.
Oh my gosh, this is alright. I need to calm down. That's what I need to do.
Yep. We could take a breather if you want. I can easily pause it there.
No.
It makes it no fun for anyone.
No, you keep on playing. It's fine. I just gotta actually calm down and actually kick your butt instead of just freaking.
Well, it worked for Speedy because of dang tech issues, he was kind of all tilted as well. Because I think I got a touchdown against him in the first 3 turns before we had to restart. And then he managed to pull off that damn miraculous goblin toss.
It's fine.
Alright then.
Okay. Gotta get rid of that. Alright.
Alright, it's in your pick there. Although I just realized it was the last turn. Maybe I should have had everyone in the back for their safety.
Freaking game.
We still have the claw to contend with, so you can just push my guys around. Ooh, there's some big hits, and that's a mighty blow piece.
My goodness, game. Okay. Sure. Sure. Sure, 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 sure.
Oh god, here comes the big foul. Where's the sneaky git?
Possibly.
Of course, fouling the one that's valuable.
Oh.
Sneaky git pays off. At least you're getting value for that skill. Because a lot of the times it can feel like you're getting nothing out of it.
Oh, you can't get no touchdown like that anyways.
Yeah. Maybe just do a vanity pass.
I tried, but he caught it.
He still caught it. Sadly, the game doesn't care about if he
Nope.
caught it or not.
Nope, sure don't. It's pretty stupid. If he catches the ball, I should get the SPP.
Yeah. Savetica was even commenting on like fouls giving SPP in my match for some
Fouls,
last
no.
week.
Fouls, no, because you can actually make it easier for you. Fouls,
Yeah.
no.
That was
But
my response
if
to.
you do a pass and the catcher somehow to catch it, it should deserve the SPP because it's still a successful pass, even though he.
If
failed.
anything, it just makes it even more harder to catch it because of the dang scatter. He caught it because of the luck of the scatter, essentially.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Not this time.
Oh man.
So I guess we'll have. To just foul him. Although I have no linemen that are close enough to kind of sacrifice, so we'll leave it at that.
Not good. Not a good half at all for me. That was pretty darn disgusting.
Yeah. There was that possibility that would equalize at least. Maybe not for the knockout you wanted, or injuries,
No,
but...
that was a rookie mistake. I had the opportunity and I pressed the wrong freaking button.
Yeah.
But,
And so,
oh well. Whatever happened. I can't change it, so...
So long as it's not that silly mistake like back on Blood Bowl 2 release where the
it's
end
not
turn
like
button was
freaking
so...
Ronky lightning himself, though.
Yep. That I can definitely agree on, but if I remember correctly, didn't... oh, it's your deployment, by the way. But... If I remember correctly,
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
Okay, I was just gonna say, if I remember correctly, the end turn button was like really close to like the text box or a little bit higher up. There was a lot of complaints it was in the way before. I don't know if they ever moved it though.
Let's do that.
Alright, you may kick the ball there.
Works.
Yep, you get the reroll, but
and you didn't catch it, so you gotta do the pickup. All right, it's not too.
yep, and so far, my pickups in ball handling haven't been the most successful, considering they're 2 pluses, but...
I deny that.
Well, in this match, maybe, but I remember plenty of fantasy passes and snake eyes on previous games at least.
Yeah, when you're able to get the ball and throw it down the entire drive and get a touchdown against me, even though I'm supposed to have the advantage, yeah, you have the advantage, buddy.
Yep, there's the dodge. Thankfully not snake eyes.
Two sixes.
Not that I need 6s. Again, that's just burning possible POWs I could have been using. Oh, prehensile tail doing its thing?
No.
Almost.
Freaking dodge. It hasn't done anything.
Yeah. But it is like, yeah, only 2s essentially is where prehensile tail makes the difference with these guys at least. The one exception might have been the AG 5-piece because he had to make multiple dodges almost. Going in big. There's the POW finally. And this is the moment you've been waiting for.
Finally.
It definitely was the one you were waiting for. This next game. A brutal one, but thankfully not a permanent one.
Yeah.
He's well on his way to gain level 3 now, or level 4 rather. He just needs more of them. He is out of there. There's that sneaky little git. Be free, you little skink. So now how do we get ourselves, or how do we manage this?
You gotta figure it out. But
Yeah,
you'd be just fine. You're elves, so it's all good.
yeah, we got this 3-eye block here. It's just a question of if I get the result I want, though. Because sadly that means I can't just break through your line. It's the only downside.
Yeah, you got the power though. Decided for me not to take that sidestep. Okay.
There you
Finally
go.
did something. Wow.
It was only a matter of time.
Yeah. Finally did something. Okay, I'll take it.
And I was so looking for an opportunity to maybe foul that skink, but none of my linemen were close enough. Never mind, that would have been my lineman who would have failed that dodge.
Mm-hmm.
Since the closest one, at least that isn't leveled up, was the one next to the Croxagore. And we just seen how that went.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what I want to do.
Ooh, the surf possibilities. Now you know where to put them.
Yep.
Oh, and here I thought you were going to surf them.
Oh, I am.
There you go. I was worried for a moment. Knockout. He got his level up, so it's good enough.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping you forgot about him.
No, I didn't forget about them at all.
Dang it. I was still hoping. Ooh,
Dang.
the reroll sadly does not pay off, but it didn't screw you over either.
Okay.
And he's
Get out of
injured. At least he didn't die, because he has a notorious habit of getting himself killed.
here. Yep. That's a good wizard, though.
That definitely pays off. That has definitely paid off for you.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Oh, that burns the reroll, so that makes this complicated. This definitely makes it complicated, since I don't have it for this get the ball out of the way strategy. And if that intercept pays off,
Give me
there you go. You got yourself a leveled up source, because you're close enough to touchdown. Yep, +2 for the intercept, and then 3 more for the touchdown.
Nice. Alright.
Congrats on that. Consider it my unintentional gift to you.
Yep. I gotta be a little greedy.
Now, watch as Nuffle takes it away. I said, Nuffle, you're supposed to take it away. There you go. Congrats on the level 3 Sorai.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I think it's only level 2, though.
You basically
oh, no, yeah,
got
it's level 3. Yeah, it's level 3.
yeah, you basically got an MVP out of him in one turn. And now I'm definitely suffering from attrition. I'm missing 2 players out of that.
Yeah, freaking, I had to calm down. That was the biggest thing. Ugh! I get so much, I get too invested in the games. Like, calm down. You can actually play and actually win this if you think straight.
Yeah, for me, I'm just, with how well my team has been surviving, I'm so terrified of them starting to die. It'd be like Skaven.
Yeah. Well, they've been doing pretty decent against me. Only injuries I got with a wizard and Mighty Blowsaurus. It wasn't a very important piece, though. Both are actually very important for you, so it makes it a little bit easier for me.
Yep, the throw was definitely a big deal because he could have denied that intercept if he was still there.
Yep. That's why I went ahead and decided, oh, should I go ahead and use the wizard? Yeah, go ahead and use
Yeah, I probably could have positioned myself better, but hey, if it helps you kill everyone else for me, then I'm happy for it.
it. Let's
Ideally,
be honest. You don't want your elves to die, but when you do see them die, you enjoy it because
No.
you also hate elves.
Nah, I just want to see you kill everyone else for me.
Okay. Well, I mean, so
That
far I
way,
haven't done too good against you, so.
and ideally, the main benefit of trying that pass, it would have leveled up my agility player.
Yep.
So it was worth chancing, but I could have positioned him a little bit better, maybe if we go for it. But I burnt the reroll, so it wasn't even chancing. Another reroll for you.
Cool.
Now, sadly, your non-block players are far away from the ball, which doesn't help very much. I'm just not even going to try and beat around the bush yet. I want to hang on to that reroll since I don't have the convenience of a thrower. There's my level up at least. So now let's actually play the game, I suppose. Nope, we're going to have a Blitzer sandwich in a moment here, looks like.
Not really what I wanted, but I'll take it,
Yeah.
I guess.
So, only really the skinks can get through that.
Yep.
Nope, he's going to chance it. Can he make it through? Another go for it?
Got to.
You have 5 rerolls, 1 per turn,
Yep.
so you're allowed this.
Pretty much. Alright, let's see. What I want to do now?
You have a Croc score and the Sorai left.
Yeah, I want to leave the Crocs there, though. course, from there and there and there.
4 seconds. I didn't notice the clock.
I don't know. It's fine.
Ah,
That's where I want him anyways.
alright. And you were fine with where the croc's at?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna move him anyways.
Alright.
Just because I didn't have reroll and I didn't want to burn for the bonehead.
Yeah, because sadly, if I don't knock down the Sorai, I can't push him away from the catcher now. So I'm gonna have the chance that I can knock him down, I guess. Not gonna greet that yet.
Double foul.
Well, that's what I could have used last time, but guess I'm not. Guess I had to burn the blitz for it.
But that's why I have that Sora's position where he is.
Yep. Well, I didn't want you to go through that way, but whatever floats your boat, I guess. You're not gonna chance to go for it, in case this burns the reroll.
Oh, okay.
Yep, just marking all the lizards, and we'll see what the skinks can do. This will be the moment where all the armor breaks.
No, I'm fine.
Not yet. There's still like 5 more to go. And one of them includes a very angry croc score.
Yeah, angry.
Here he comes. Ready or not. I may have forgot about him a tiny bit. There's the both down.
Okay, I needed.
And he
Oh my
gets the ball.
gosh.
And he gets the ball. Which I don't know if it's a blessing or not, since there's no one nearby to really pick it up.
I'll take it.
Gonna have to. You don't get a say in the matter. Stun on him.
I'll do that in a second.
At least he lives. For now. And now he's going into the waiting arms of a croc score.
Pretty much.
The welcoming tail, rather.
Uh-oh, there's a lawnmower. Go, not the lawnmower.
Oh, I can hear it. I can hear the humming.
I can too.
Okay, so the scary dodge is out of the way. Oh, did we get rid of the scary skink?
Oh, wow.
Oh my god. The immediate Apo. Although,
Yeah.
it's unlikely it can hurt your sore eye, but let's not jinx it. No, that seems like a terrible dodge. But it doesn't look nearly as terrible as all the sixes you had to roll.
Wow, that was a lot of sixes.
So let's just focus on the 2+, shall we? Yep, the one fragile spot there, C-Rag. The poor skink. And that was the immediate apothecary too. I didn't think that skink had that much value. Although to be fair, there are what, 3 turns left?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, stay away from me, dang you. Unless you're burning your bullets, then it's okay. Not the result you wanted. Still not. To be honest, my position was more worried about a handoff. I did not even consider the blitz.
Yeah, that was pretty unfortunate. Alright, well, not much I can do now.
Not much I can really...
I was wanting to push or something, and it didn't even give it to me. And I made it worse for me, because now I can't even dodge out if I wanted to.
Yeah, that's rough. Although, there's not a lot I could do about that sore eye eater outside of some really dumb luck. And even then, that could backfire really easily. Oh, the reason he blitzed there was so he wouldn't have to dodge out, because of where my sidesteppers currently are.
Yep.
If
That's
that's what
exactly
you're
why.
if that's what you're asking, at least I may be
I
misunderstanding.
probably should
But
have went ahead and put the blocker up here instead of right there, but oh well. Not a
yeah,
big deal
like I
anymore.
was
Think nothing
saying,
about it.
I was kind of worried about a handoff and didn't really consider a blitz out. You caught me completely off guard with these sneaky lizard tactics of yours. Sneakier than even goblins.
No, that's not good. Well, you still can't do much anyway, so.
Yeah, I can't assist. I would have to chance a 3 die or a red dice. And even then, I would need to somehow roll double pows to knock you down. Well, actually, no, a stumble could get you too. $7 seconds. No, not the foul. Dang you, you
Yeah,
sneaky git.
that was pretty unfortunate. I'm not going to deny. That was
Yeah.
pretty unfortunate. I even
Yeah.
re-rolled it just to try to make it even better, but heck, if you even got KO'd, I would actually probably took the dodge attempt.
Yeah, was it what, a 55% with the reroll on the 5+?
Yeah.
It could have happened.
Something like that. Yeah, it could have been something pretty easy. But with a 6+, I have to roll a 6 just to go through one tackle zone. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Don't think that really helps me very much.
Man, these 6s are killing me.
No, a move I might regret. We'll see. Oh,
Oh
God,
my
really?
gosh! Wow, game. That's just stupid.
The benefit of you not having block. But even then, it wasn't necessary.
Yeah, that was pretty disgusting, to be fair.
I agree.
Pretty unfair. Pretty unfair. But that's not as bad. Oh my gosh. Really?
Two turns left.
Yeah, no, that's the bad thing about it.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to lose this one, but I can't really do much about it. Not after that kind of trashy first half.
Yeah. there was still an opportunity, so don't feel too bad about it. Because this could have been a tie game right now. I don't mean to rub it in. I'm just thinking on the positive that it could still have gone your way.
Yeah, it could have. Oh, I don't give two craps. I'm gonna just kill your blitzer then.
No. At least it's not the one that I want to live. You can kill him all I care.
He's still fine. Doesn't even matter.
Yeah, half of me wants to step right into the ball, but my strategy should be trying to keep you from touching down.
Really? Okay.
I think
Yep,
that was
that's
the
game. That's
was
game.
it?
That's
Yeah, I think
absolutely game.
that is game, and I think that was the first forced reroll, or at least first bad dice that you.
No, I gotten double skulls already.
Okay,
Pretty sure
maybe
I
I'm
already
missing
have.
it.
It's not getting anything that I can use in that second, like that last bit right there. And the one dot never helps. Okay. Okay. Come on, Elf. Will do something for me.
Well, that burns the rerolls. That's a good start for you.
Freaking heck.
Now,
Freaking heck.
there's the 2.
Oh my gosh, but it's not in a place that I can do anything with.
Good game there, at least. Now you get
It's not
one
over
final
yet.
chance to screw over my blitzer.
It's not over quite yet.
Yeah,
I will
oh
try
yeah,
to punch your blitzer.
and
I
there
got
you go.
the blitzer. But he's fine.
Or is he? Double pows. What a way to end this off on. Now a moment of truth. These things are as fast as dang gunner runners almost.
Got the one. Alright, so I'm gonna be trying to do this raw. Gotcha, thanks, game. Oh, man.
This is not going to be easy.
Heck no, it's not.
You got close. It was a 5.
Oh, well. I was not going to do a freaking go for it either, because I know how this game works. Once you do go for it, and you're trying to risk everything, it's going to say F you and kill the thing that you're trying to do. Or GF5, what are you going to call it? At least it got a 6, so that's not too bad. And freaking Brute got a level up, so it should have been a tie, but I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah.
And I know you got a crab load of 6. Let's see. You got a lot of 1s, but you had dodge and rerolls for most of them, so yeah, a crap load of 6s.
Yeah. And the only annoying
crazy.
thing is how much of those were like armor rolls.
My blocking dice was absolute trash. 25 skulls, 15 both downs, 14 pals, and 13 stumbles. While yours is absolute godlike. 3 skulls, 8 double downs, 10 pushes, 6 stumbles, and 13 fouls. Yep, you had the advantage over me in that sense, big time. You're getting all the dice you needed. Yep, including the red dice. That makes it even worse. That's like a slap in the face. You didn't even deserve that, and it give it to you. But I mean, you can't cry over spilled milk. It should have been top, but like I said, I've made a freaking rookie mistake. Click the intern button by accident. Oh well.
Yep.
At least I lost here and not in the playoffs, so.
At least,
let's be completely honest.
At least if it was a loss due to an obvious mistake, then that just means good things for the team and for the rest of the season, and not like something that feels out of your control.
Yeah. And I was not breaking armor much of anything. The only armor breaks I got was with one mighty blow against a very, very good blitzer, which helped out, and a lightning bolt against you. Everything else is just stuns, KOs. I couldn't do any real lasting damage to you. And you killed a skink. I was thinking not to apothecary it, but I mean it's only 3 turns in. Highly doubted you're going to kill another one of my guys, especially a Saurus. I mean I've seen it, but I went ahead and took the gamble and apothecary the skink.
Yep,
but
and
either way.
Yeah, look at
GG.
armor. Good game there. It was a pleasure, and hopefully you'll get a chance for vengeance in the playoffs then.
Hopefully so.
Because you were the second, top 2 spots there basically, so you should definitely get into playoffs if it keeps going well for you.
Yeah, let's level up Lauderus and see what he gets. He gets Mighty Blow. So 2 Mighty Blow Saurus. No,
Nice,
wait a minute.
fair.
I'm gonna give him tackle. Let me take that back. I'm gonna give him tackle because
Yeah.
I'm fighting Noblars. So, block tackle piece, mighty blow, block piece, blodge skink. I'm not gonna get anything else, so then black can't get anything on me. Oh yeah, level up skink. Nothing different, okay. Diving tackle.
Ooh, good old diving tackle.
Yeah, it's an okay little skill.
Yeah, I haven't had much luck with it when I played Bretonians, because my dang blitzer got like level 5 or 6 so early on and almost never got an opportunity to use it.
Yeah, and he was a really essential piece to your entire team.
Yeah, the one time, you remember the one time I had an opportunity for diving tackle, Scythe does that miracle passing play with dwarves.
Yeah. Oh man. But me and you are even in the YouTuber League. I won 1, you won 1 now. And they're both pretty much up to a rookie mistake.
So don't feel too bad about it. That's definitely something to bounce back by.
That was completely my fault. It's not a big deal. And this is not even the playoffs. This is not even serious matches. It sucked. I got a little bit out of whack for the first bit, and that's what screwed me. That was my fault, not any of your fault. So, either way,
that just means the grudge match is going to be good in the playoffs then.
it's all good. Like I said, it's not a big deal. This is not the matches that matter. I mean, if it was a death, then that matters somewhat. But the only death that was there was a skink, and yeah, I get to fight ogres next. So yeah, we'll see how great that goes. He is down an ogre, so it could be a little bit easier.
Yeah, he's just short of buying a new one. I don't know what the Black Templar's plan was there, because it was just an armor down, but he chose with the Apo reroll being deaf. He just gone with the deaf result instead for some weird reason.
Really weird. I guess he's probably thinking like I don't even remember how much an ogre is. I think it's like, how much is it? 140k or 130?
140, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, it is 140 because I see another ogre right here that's brand new. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ogres. And 3 of them have piling on. 2 of them have break tackle, and 2 of them have guard. Not a very well, heck, actually I'm looking at it. He's not gonna get much team value against me either. His Nobbler is gonna be 20k each because he's gonna get 2 more Nobblers. That's gonna increase it to 1450, and I am 1480. So he's only get like 30k. So he's not gonna get anything against me. So that's even better, considering chainsaws are scary.
Yeah, they definitely are.
But that's the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching. Take it easy, and we'll see all of you in the next one. Later.
Look forward to that rematch.
Oh yeah.